March 9, 2023, Session 1165. Lani again with you, presenting these communications at this time to you. So just in your own time, take in a natural breath and close your eyes and be aware of your energy field. Your energy, true essence of you, that is the space of you. And this brings you back into your core energy self. And it's this energy self that gathers with all of us in the receiving space and state within the station of light. We begin this way because it gives you the sense of being with a larger group, even though you are listening to this individually. And the larger group shares the state of consciousness of accessing the true source energy and information. So whatever pathway you choose, the source, the prime source, is the same. And on the way, and in this way, we receive the assistance through the words and the presence of the galactic beings here within the station of light. This is how we begin this session today. You are welcomed into this gathering, and we are speaking as the collective galactic beings, and you are part of that collective. You all are part of the collective. So addressing you as we normally do, I come forward as Aurum, simply because there is the interface between the vessel speaking and the consciousness that I use and am to present this information to you. So in the course of these moments that we gather together out of your earth moment measurements, you are in the field of the plasmic energy, which is all of the consciousness field, all of the creative field that you exist in, that the planets exist in, that all life forms exist in, this cosmic plasmic field. As you become more aware of this and you realize this totally surrounds you and supports you, then you become aware that it is an essential aspect of your presence on earth, and it is part of the essential aspect of the formation of the body and the functioning of your body form. And the body form, of course, is in all senses and all words of your languages an energy system. Therefore, this field that you exist in exists within you, that you recognize as your presence as a physical body unit. We begin this way for you to clearly assimilate this energetic field through which, and it is comprised of the first principle of life and the prime source code for you. While this is inherent within you as the prime source code, what has interfered with the integration of it is the layers of your judgment or perception or analytical processes. which are separate to the true essence of you, and yet they can be incorporated within the true essence of you. In this gathering space, as you are within this field of prime source code, become aware of the elements that are unnecessary within you and within your life's journey, and these are the ones that we refer to as being dissolved. There is the aspect of this within every one of you who at this present moment are receiving the plasmic energy field to dissolve what is no longer appropriate for you. There is the inner sense of this. We see this. We see the trueness of your true soul essence present. In this level, as you realize this, as you sense it through the words, then you are also aware of this energy similar to a transfusion in your language, in your knowledge base of what a transfusion is. This is a transference of this field of energy that supports you in every way with the prime source code. So the entire shift in consciousness comes to this point, this presentation in the presence, in the present moment as you experience this. The silence between the words is the opportunity for you to immerse yourself completely within this. This is happening. And now we progress more with some of the informational patterns you have been requesting. Requesting from a judgmental position has little or no effect. Requesting from your observational point as you and when you are fully connected to the prime source code is effective. And it goes beyond words or judgments or labels. It simply is a reconnection of everything you see and are aware of with the prime source code. The original intention. So while this may seem to be intense for you, if you are judging it or analysing it, as you move through those layers of the thought field, thought forms, then you receive the presence in the impressions that you receive, the inner knowingness. And this is the element and the aspect through which you shine, and is the shining aspect of you, the light aspect of your true essence. This is a culmination of many of the sessions that you have come into in these gatherings. If you are ready for this now, then this is a transformational phase and experience through this transfer of the cosmic plasmic field directly into you. You may feel that there is a deeper alignment occurring through many of those inner aspects of you. The parts that you often hide behind or you hide from others, simply because you do not want to remember or deal with experiences that did not conform to your sense of well-being, and experiences which were not in conformity with the prime source code. Now, with this reconnection to the prime source code and this energy field throughout all creation, you have that sense of being gathered back within, and the sense of balance and alignment, the reconnection point. Following this, you become aware of activities or actions, or you have the correct thought processes which arise from prime source energy within you to bring into balance or order anything around you. It must originate from the prime source of you, your prime source of origin. Each time we bring this to you, you may sense a depth that you enter within as you experience it beyond the labels and limits of definition. It simply is. You are. And so it is. You are immersed within this. From your immersion, now become aware that you are observing where you are, within the Earth's energy field, and you are observing the Earth within its energy field. The differing land masses, the different locations, as it completes its cycling and orbiting. Now you will also be aware of this cosmic field that Earth is immersed within. Be aware of the extension of this. Your immersion is complete, and it was necessary for you at this time because of the pathways that you have been following lead you to the inner self-immersion as you recognize the complexity of you within the simplistic order of prime source. It's the fundamental existence of you. We see you absorbing this as you are assembled here in this gathering space, within this field, within the station of light. This will continue. This is all with you now. Aurum out. Lani here with you again. I am here as I breathe myself back into my presence with you, alongside you in this immersion field. So this is what it is like, immersing yourself within this field. Does it give you the sense of being reassembled in accordance with some higher order from the prime source? As if it is code. It's natural. It's part of our existence. So be aware of that as you return to your body form. It's always been there. It's inherent within the cellular codes of you. So let this be your inner strength, your wisdom, your happiness level, the level of light that you are everywhere, from around you, from within you. It's all one field. And as Aurum says, it's an ongoing process, ongoing simply as you allow the transformation from this infusion of this cosmic plasmic field of the intelligence of creation. So it's very deep and it's all there within you. Now become aware that you have integrated this within your physical body, and your physical body and you are connected back into the measurement of time in its relationship between Earth and the Sun, which is important. So therefore receive all of the energy coming through the Sun into you, into this planet, the home. Thanks again for being in this immersion. This ends this session through the Omega Communications portal.